Now, a record number of people in the UK are living with HIV, and 25,000 of them don't realise they've been infected. The figures, which have been released on World AIDS Day, have prompted campaigners to call for more education and, crucially, testing and early diagnosis to tackle the problem. Our science reporter Asha Tanner has been to a testing centre in London, which gives results in just 60 seconds.
By 8 o'clock this evening, medical staff here at GAY are hoping to break the Guinness World Record in HIV testing in an 8-hour period. 1 in 4 people don't actually know that they have the disease. Joining me now is Tony Furlong. Tony, when was the last time you got tested?
It was about a year ago, something like that.
And how confident are you that you'll be in the safe zone?
I'm pretty confident. I think it's still always nerve-wracking though, having an HIV test, and it's maybe something that I wouldn't have done otherwise. The guys were out in the street, they grabbed me, told me what it was all about and asked me to come in. Thought it was a really good idea, and just for a bit of peace of mind, thought I would get tested.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Joining me is Dr. Alan McCohen. Alan, how does the test work?
Well, it's a little finger prick test, and then you take the drop of blood, put it in a little test well, add a couple of reagents, and then rather like a pregnancy test, you get either 1 or 2 dots. So 1 dot is clear, 2 dots is HIV, and it's really accurate after 6 weeks have passed after catching HIV.
And if you do have an early diagnosis and you're put on the correct medication, what sort of lifestyle can you expect to lead?
Well, we'd aim to have a pretty normal lifestyle. So if you're a woman, you can have kids. We'd expect people to live comfortably into their 70s as long as they test early. People who test late or wait till they're unwell can live up to 16 years less. So testing is good for you and it's good for everybody.
Well, let's find out how Tony did. What were the results?
Hello. Yeah, that came back negative, so I'm really relieved about that. Yeah, I was pretty sure that it was going to come back negative, but you never know. So I'm just feel really happy that I've got sort of peace of mind there.
You can sleep easy tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, 80% of people who end up contracting HIV catch it from somebody who doesn't know that they have the disease. So it really is important to have early diagnosis.
Asha Tanner reporting.